Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, and on this channel I have lots of stuff here to support you in your home yoga practice. Today we're going to do a yoga practice that is short and sweet and just to the point. We're going to work on the hips, and along comes with that the glutes and thighs and all that stuff. And so if you've been sitting and you feel a little bit stiff anywhere in the hips, low back, or even if you're starting to feel some knee pain, then stay tuned. This practice is for you. Today I'm going to use a strap and a block, maybe a blanket, and definitely a yoga mat. All right, let's get started. Okay, starting out in a seated position. Grab a blanket or two, and we're gonna sit on one hip, the other leg goes down next to you, and the other leg goes in front. So my right knee is bent here. I don't know what it looks like to you. Right knee is bent, right leg is in front, parallel with the front edge of the mat, and the left leg comes down the side. From here, my hip is sitting up on a blanket. If you're still like this and you're just not really comfortable, lift yourself up even higher. Okay, so make it somewhat comfortable and so that the hips are parallel to the floor. Right hand goes down on the floor, and we'll start with the left hand behind the head. Okay, on an inhale, lift the elbow up and back, reach, and on an exhale, bring the left elbow down over to the right knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Okay, come back to neutral. Place your left hand over the left thigh. From here, grab onto the muscle, and on an inhale, shift the hip forward. Just roll the hip forward and use your hands to squeeze that bone and the muscle, move it forward. Exhale, push it back and push down. You can probably feel it's a little bit tight in there. Okay, so we'll keep going. Inhale forward, exhale back. Nice and slow. Inhale forward, exhale back. Two more. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, and exhale back. Perfect. We'll switch sides. Bring your left foot forward. Take the blanket out from underneath. Switch sides. Left sitting bone goes up on the blanket. Left foot is in front of you, and the right leg comes down along next to you. Okay, right hand behind the head, left hand on the floor. Inhale, look up, pull that elbow back. Exhale, bring the right elbow down to the left knee. Inhale up, exhale two, inhale up, exhale three. Inhale, come up to neutral, place the right hand over the right thigh and grab onto the muscle and the bone together. Inhale, shift the hip forward, rolling it forward. Exhale, pulling it back and pushing downward. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Just kind of, ease into it as you push down gently. Two more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward, and exhale back. Good. Let that go. Come up to hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and just rock from side to side a little bit. Stretch out your hands. We'll flip the left palm up, stretch out the back of your hand and your wrist. We'll switch sides. Right palm is flipped up. Good. Come back to all fours, and we'll bring the right leg out to the right side, toes pointed forward. I don't know if you can see this from here. So the heel's in line with my left knee, and I'm on all fours, and the toes are pointed towards the front of the mat. Sole of the foot is on the floor. Cat cow. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, looking up. Pull the shoulders back, tailbone lifts. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come to neutral and bring the right leg back, toes down, left arm reaches forward. Lift the right leg up. You can stay here. If you can, grab onto the right foot and push into the left hand. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Lower those down. Switch sides. Left leg goes out to the side. Toes pointed forward. Sole of the foot on the floor. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, pull the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Tuck the tail. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Come to neutral and then bring the left leg back. Right arm reaches forward. Inhale, lift up. You can stay here or bend your left knee and catch your left foot with the right hand. Push that foot into the hand, lift up if you can. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Let that go. We'll push back to child's pose. Knees out, toes in. Push back on the heels. Rest your forehead down on the mat if it touches. I like to lift my palms up so I can stretch through my shoulders a little bit more. And just roll your head from side to side if that feels good. Deep breathing. Good. Inhale, come back up to all fours. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Step the right foot to the front. Left knee comes down to the mat. Stay here. Just sink the hips forward. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming into lizard pose. Straighten the left leg if you can. 2 options here. We can come down to the elbows. If you can't come down to the elbows, you can stay up on the hands. You can also rest the thigh down on a block if that's more comfortable. Okay? So wherever you want to be, find it and hold for 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, bring the left knee down if it's up. We'll come up to the left knee and swing the left foot around to the right side. Come upright and let the right leg face to the front. You may need a block here. Block is optional. On an exhale, so it's kind of like a triangle, but you're on your knee. We can lean down, bring the right hand to the floor. You'll feel an opening here in the left TFL and the left hip flexor. Okay, inhale, reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Look up over the thumb if you can. If not, look down at the floor, wherever it's more comfortable. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. And look down. Take a seat. Draw the left knee in. And let's see. Extend the left leg in front of you. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Hands go behind you. Bend your left knee. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, this is where it gets a little dicey. It's possible. Bring the right foot over towards the right side of your mat and bring the left knee down. Okay, this is a fire log pose or double pigeon, and it's pretty intense. So you might want to place a block underneath that left knee. You might want to use a blanket. I don't know, whatever is going to make this more comfortable-ish. Okay. You can see I'm not warmed up. When I'm not warmed up, my joints, my things are stiff. Plus it's really cold in here and it's winter. So this is probably what yours looks like too. Okay, here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, come up. It gets even more exciting. Bring the left foot closer to the right hip and the right foot closer to the left hip. If this is not comfortable, you can come up on a blanket or a block or even a cushion if you have a meditation cushion of some sort. Okay? I'm gonna sit down here, otherwise I feel like I'm tipping over. But here we go. Bring the arms in front, cross the left over the right, bend your right elbow, and if you can, place the right fingertips in the left palm into eagle arms. If not, hold opposite shoulders. Opposite shoulders. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, release that. Now bring the right hand to the floor. Left arm reaches up overhead. Oh yeah, giddy up. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come up. Whew, get your legs out of that. Shake them out a little bit. And come into a low squat. Okay, place a block underneath the hips if you like. Elbows press the knees apart, hands to prayer. Just take 1 breath here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Perfect. Coming into ragdoll. Hips come up. You can keep the knees bent just slightly. Grab onto opposite elbows. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, release your hands to the floor and step the right foot back. Deep lunge. Right knee comes down. Coming back into lizard pose on the left side. You can bring the elbows down to the floor or a block, whatever you did on the other side. You can place a block underneath that knee if you want to. Whatever feels appropriate. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, walk your hands back in. Come up to the right knee. Pivot that right foot around so it's facing the left. Extend your left leg out to the side. Coming into that modified triangle pose, so if you need a block, grab your block. On an exhale, left fingertips come down to the mat. Right hand reaches up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, right hand comes down. Face the front. Take a seat. And straighten out the right leg. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Lean back and bend your right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Okay, right foot moves over to the left side. Place the blanket under that knee if you need to, or a block. Okay, I find if I lean forward a little bit, it helps. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Perfect. Come up and move the right foot closer to the left hip and the left foot closer to the right hip. Coming into the cow face legs. Again, sit up on a blanket or a block if that helps you feel more comfortable in the pose. Bringing the arms into eagle arms with the right over the left this time. Bend your left elbow, place the left fingertips in the right palm, or grab onto opposite shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Good. Release and stretch out your legs. Shake them out just a little bit. All right. Separate your feet hip mat width apart. Reach down, grab onto the tops of your feet, or you can hook your fingers around your big toe. Inhale, lengthen forward, and exhale, forward fold. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come up. Bring your feet back together and lie flat on your back for Savasana. Okay, you can use an eye pillow if you like. I find it really helps me settle in. It just changes things. Sometimes I find my eyes pop back open if I don't use it. Just let your body soften into the mat. Let the muscles relax and the joints release just a little bit. To find gratitude and be thankful that you are healthy enough to do this practice. Bring movement back to your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, moving your wrists and your ankles. Give yourself a long stretch. And bend your knees, put your feet on the floor, roll over to one side, and come on up to sit. Bring your hands together in prayer. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. If you enjoyed the video, Please hit the like button and YouTube will remember it to your liked videos, and consider subscribing to my channel. So I'll see you next time. Take care.